I've now made my way down to Evans Courtyard, come to see Staci. Let's go in and see what she does.
Don't you sweat your pretty
Good morning, David.
Good morning, Staci, and how are you?
I'm really well on this fine morning.
Oh, it's lovely out there in the courtyard.
Fantastic.
As I said, I'm here at Evans Courtyard. And tell me a bit about what you do here, Staci. You've got two businesses here, really, haven't you?
Well, we have a business, retail front, which we've been in the same location, trading here for almost 28 years this November.
Wow.
My mother and I started this business back in 1989 in America as an import-export business. She is also an artist. Way Out There and Back, which comes from the name of the book in The Lord of the Rings when Bilbo Baggins passes it on to Frodo. And what we do is we specialize in urban art and fantasy, wonderful sort of things that you can't walk away from because they're adorable. And most of our products are made by people locally here, and we have been doing this way before it became popular. We have upcycled, repurposed lovely Sarah Sog's Bits to Love. She does these gorgeous vintage cards. And we deal with other artists like Cassette Lord. The other thing that we specialize in is the urban art supplies, which you really cannot get anywhere between here and Chichester. And in 2012, we started LOCA, which is the arts and music hosts for the Arts and Music Festival in Littlehampton. Also, let me point out to you, David, something that's very interesting about the shop. David, we're quite unique in the South Coast because we're one of the only viewing galleries which is a UV viewing gallery. These are special, very specialist light fittings that we get in, which allows you to see the effects of the UV during daylight. It's the art that I specialize in, which is UV reflective art.
Yes.
Which means that you can hang it up during the day and it looks fantastic. Add a little bit of blue light at night, and it's like a different painting. It comes to life. And local gal, Yasmin Grant of Woodland Spirits, makes our special foraging bags. These are really wonderful because you can take them along the downs or along the river and collect wonderful free food. That's another subject. Despina, who's a local lady who makes these for us as well. Everything, again, by local artisans. And these are all hand beaded. This is Sarah McKenzie Ceramics. She only does these ceramics for our shop. Bless her. I met Sarah. She is a chicken breeder years ago because we both breed chickens. And she's also one of the South Downs top ceramicists. She does this range especially for us. And this is a very appropriate mug. Isn't this cute? For the time we're in, a bit of hope. Button Moon makes our cushions. My art is up here, of course.
Yes, they are unique and obviously very talented.
Oh, they're top of their game, the people that we have in store.
Well, Staci, here's an interesting selection of clothes.
Yeah,
Tell me a bit about them.
Well, local gal Kim, who has a company called Ghost Clothing, she designs these for us, and each year we get a new range. These are what we call festival wear, really comfy stuff for gals and guys, depending on the kind of mood you're in. Surf tops for fellas, shawls that you can even put over a sofa, and we do our gorgeous capes, which hide all the faults.
Fantastic. What have we got in here?
Oh, this is our crystal area. I'm glad you asked. They're my favorite. I love crystals. I was a geologist. That's what I got my degree in. In natural history, and I specialized in geology. And so the crystals that we have in here are all handpicked by myself.
So what's this, Staci?
Well, shall I show you with the other one I have just here?
A matching pair. Yeah, sure.
They're a dowsing crystal, which in the old days used to be used with sticks, etc., for divining for water. but it's also a very useful tool for asking yes or no questions. If you hold steady out your right hand, I take it you're right-handed, David?
Yes.
Okay, hold steady out for me your right hand so we don't have to come into contact. Now, what is your worst food? What food do you absolutely detest? Can't stand eating? Avocado. Okay, so let's see what the dowsing crystal does above your hand, what it tells us, whether or not you love it or hate it. And straight away it's going, I don't think so. Do you want to see what it does if you do like something?
Yeah.
Okay, does David love Chelsea? You see how it's going in a circular motion?
Oh, it's going crazy.
Yeah, it's an old school. If you want to pass me that one, David. COVID safely. It's an old school British way of divining water and finding out yes or no questions.
So Staci, what new ranges and what's your latest range you've got in store?
Well, David and myself who's an artist collaborator that I work with, and I have produced a series of very high-end cards. This is our LA range. Wow. As you can see, all relating to the Love Festival or Littlehampton. This is the old gas tower, actually, interestingly enough. And the other range that is very new and very exciting for us are these gorgeous, what we call micro house plants, but this is the cacti range.
Wow.
What we thought about when everyone was isolating during lockdown is that there are a lot of people that have small studios or just live in a bedroom in a really small space, and we really wanted them to have a plant that they could tend to. It's very clear links between tending to plants and mental wellness.
Well, I think I'm going to have one of these beaded bags, Staci. They're very impressive.
Ooh.
And I'm sure my wife will like it.
I'm sure Sharon would. Let's just get that in a lovely recycled bag.
That's marvellous. And thank you very much for your hospitality this morning.
David.
Real pleasure to see you.
Bye, David.
Great little visit to Evans Courtyard, way out there and back. Fantastic little shop. Now I'm off to Pier Road Coffee and Arts.